What's going on YouTube? Beat Through the Black Skin here. It's been a while. Yeah, as some of you know, I've been sick. You can kind of still hear it in my voice. And this is actually my second time recording this video. I did it earlier, uploaded it in the editing software, and I found out my mic settings were right, so the audio was cutting in and out. So I have the mic I usually record into and this wireless Go set up. So I have like a redundancy. I have a backup just in case I mess it up. Excuse me. But this is just a channel update for anyone interested. When I first started this channel, it was for two reasons. One was to get into editing again for video, start doing more video work, so I need to learn the new software I'm using. And then the other reason was because, you know, I have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends that listen to K-pop. I don't have any friends that listen to really, like, I have one or two, but they only listen to certain groups and that's all they listen to. So it was to interact with other people that share the same interests as me. And that was like, honestly, before, I didn't care how many views I got, how many subscribers. I don't, what am I at right now? Like, it wasn't a focus for me. It was more on, like, just having fun with it. I'm at 5.52 thousand. I have a video that hit 100,000 views. I didn't even, that True Damage, which technically isn't a K-pop, but it had So Young in it. But anyway, the point of all of that was to, like I said, get into it and, you know, start learning. I didn't care how many likes or how many views I got, as long as I just had fun doing it. Even now, my goal for it now, some of you know I'm a photographer. You can kind of see I do video work and stuff like that. I've been wanting to get into concert photography, which I started to, and then all of a sudden this pandemic hit. But if I can build this channel up enough, good enough, high enough, big enough, I can use that as credibility. I can talk for, like, when bands come to perform and I want to go to the concert and shoot, I can kind of use this to show work. So one of my favorite reaction channels that I used to watch a lot, and it's one of the only ones I still watch when I have time now. I don't have a lot of free time, but Form of Therapy. So I don't know if y'all watch him, but he's a PD's a video producer. Like, I think he's directed some videos and stuff, but that's the aesthetic I kind of vibe with. Also, I think he shot Card. He photographed Card when they were here, when they performed and stuff like that. And then it's a personal reason for me, but it's still like I'm gonna stay the same, still genuine reactions. I'm not gonna be over the top or nothing like that. It's just still gonna be same me. Also, which, nothing against channels like Form of Therapy and other ones like that. I really don't want to do a Patreon. I refuse to do one. I don't want anything from y'all. I'm just enjoying the content I put out. The reason I pointed that out was because I actually got a comment recently. I love all comments, even if they're bad. As long as they're aimed at me, I still give it a little heart. The only reason I delete comments, or if they're malicious content toward the artists, or like they, you know, start complaining or call the artist garbage and stuff like that, or if they start saying it about other commenters, they start getting on them, I'll delete comments. But other than that, I don't care if they're directed at me. I love all of them. But I got a comment recently that stuck with me, because they accused me of reacting to Blackpink because I'm doing it for the views and the money. I don't get a lot of views compared to other channels. I don't get a lot of, especially my Blackpink videos. I only have 2, but they don't do that well. But, you know, that was one of my favorite. That was the first group that I loved. So I'm still gonna react to all of them. But if it was about views and everything, I wouldn't react to Elris or Bandit, Haze. I just reacted to a Haze song that didn't get hardly any views, but I still love the music, so I'm still gonna react to it. And then I would only react to Super Junior or Red Velvet and Mamamoo. Those are like the ones that get the most views, NCT, groups like that. So it's never been about views. Also, as far as money, I did have 2 brands reach out to me, one on Instagram and one on YouTube, to try and work with me, but that's another 30 to 45 seconds of content keeping you away from the reaction. So I don't want to do stuff like that either. And funny enough, I actually lose money when I record these videos, so it was completely opposite of what they said. But I just thought it was funny. So like I said, my point was I really don't want to do a Patreon. I really don't want to do anything like that. Even if I do, if I'm able to grow the channel big enough where I can go to the concerts and film all that, I'm still going to be putting that content up on this channel. And there's certain stuff I won't be able to do because you're kind of prohibited in some of the stuff, but I'll be doing, you know, like behind the scenes stuff of the shooting the concert, or I really want to go to KCON when it happens. If I can get a KCON photo pass, that'll be amazing, because then I can photograph several different groups. But even if I just go and like vlog it or like take video, but if I get a photo pass, I can take, you know, one of my this way bigger cameras and bigger lenses instead of taking this little guy right here. But it's, you know, it'll give a better look and better pictures and everything. So just getting to the point with that, all that being said, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm gonna start putting more effort, I guess is the way I should say it, but it's makes it sound like I wasn't before. I'm gonna start doing more professional work on here, not too over the top, but I'll start doing intros and titles and stuff like that, just so it looks, you know, more professional, more clean. So if I do use this label as a platform to like get me into concerts and stuff, if they go and check my channel out, it'll be more professional stuff. So even thumbnails, I try and do the least amount of work I can, that way I can do more videos. And like I said before, it wasn't about the views or the subscribers and all that, but I'll be doing, so like before, if I did 8 to 10 videos at one time, I'll probably only be able to do 2 to 4 in that time. So that's the bad thing about it. It's going to cut down the number of videos I can put out at a time, but it will be better, cleaner content, but it's going to be the same content, same reactions, same me, just more polished. That's pretty much it. I know I got so much to catch up on these 2 weeks I've been out. It's been a little over 2 weeks I've been sick, but you know, Hwasa's birthday, Miss Eunji, my bias, and A Pink just had a release, and Somi, Hyoyeon. I got so much to catch on. EXO SC, so much. But you know, that's pretty much it. Just the channel update. Like I said, it's just to tell my subscribers what's going on, and there's gonna be a change that you're gonna notice anyway. Also, some people have been complaining about the rewinding, which when I watch reaction videos, I didn't really care for when people paused it and talked for a long time. I don't mind rewinding when I watch the video, and I do it a lot too, and especially on dance moves that happen real quick. You know, you want to see what happened. So I don't understand when people complain about that, because if you want to see the video through, just watch the video. If you want to see the reaction, their genuine reaction, they're going to want to go back or whatever. Well, with that being said, another thing like form of therapy I'm going to start doing is I'll watch the video through the first time, and then if there's anything I want to go back and see, I'll watch it again and pause and stuff on that time. But that way it kind of, you know, suffices both parties. I still get to do my rewinding and see all the choreo, and then the people that want to see it straight through see it. But then also I tend to watch the video again later, and I see stuff that I missed the first time, so it'll help me with that too. But not to make this too long, this is just a quick channel update again. Just want to say I do love and appreciate all of you, all the comments, everything. V3 Blackskin out.